Hey, good morning. It's 5 a.m. Mester Scrum Show. Hope you're doing well today. This is our 564th episode, and it's about 6:32. We'll talk about that a little bit. And today we're going to talk about big vision and Agile Coaching Metrics. Maybe discuss some metrics that you might use to measure how your coaches are doing, right? And some ideas, progress, what you might track. Do you need to track? I don't know, but some things people always ask, well, what does a coach do? Sometimes by doing metrics, it helps out. So, sorry we're a little bit late today on the show. Eddie decided he wanted to go with me to take the dogs for a walk and chase squirrels. It's 5:40 in the morning, so we're kind of late. So I had to wait for him. Anyway, it's 5 a.m. Mester Scrum Show. We talk about Scrum and Agile in a practical, tactical way. So you can get value to your customer without working crazy hours. Get home to your family and friends. Have a little fun in the office and at home. And we just keep going nonstop. Right? It was great yesterday. I got so much stuff done. I gotta get back into the whole really early do this show thing. A lot of stuff got done yesterday morning. I liked it. So we gotta get back to it again. Okay, big vision. So it's a kind of a continuation of our story from the other day. Talk about the guy with the roofers, making a big stink with the roofers and getting all upset. And what am I doing? I'm just maybe I'm comparing myself, everybody to their own. But me, I put up that view of the crescent moon on a little TikTok. And, and I was like, God, the moon's up there, it's sitting there. And then I realized that thing's moving 2,200 miles an hour. So, it looks steady, but it's going 2,200 miles per hour. And, I kept thinking, how do I get there? And I'm watching these people sending some rockets up. And soon, I don't know, in my lifetime, if I get healthy enough and live long enough, I might actually get to go visit. I really don't care if I die on the moon or in Mars or something like that. I think it would just be an awesome adventure. Maybe my kids are old and I have great grandchildren or something like that. I'll be able to do that one day. But the big difference in big vision, do you have small vision where I'm just going to bitch and moan and complain and make everybody's life miserable because I was inconvenient for one point in time? Or are you going to say, it's no big deal. My goal is to go to the moon, right? So as a company, as a person, or however it is, you got to dream big a little bit. And you got to have vision, and you just got to say, this other stuff, I got to do it, but I'm not going to do something bad or do something off the side that takes me off my roadmap. So vision's good. Goals are good, right? Vision's bigger than goals, right? A sprint goal, a vision would be, we want to take over a market or something, or introduce a whole new product line that everybody buys, right? That's a vision. Vision of a new way of dropping code or managing your organization, or you doing your work together and people working together and enjoying what they do. That's a vision, right? So my challenge is to get the big vision. Look at something. Do you have a big vision? If you don't have a big vision, why don't you craft one up? It's always good to have. I got visions all over the place. My place. So, it is what it is. Okay. So, Agile Coach Metrics. And I did clean up my whiteboard so that we can do it today and write them down. So, get the whiteboard. So, you got Agile Coach Metrics. And I was thinking about it because I get new engagements and people haven't really had Agile coaches before and they really don't know what they do. So one of the things I was thinking was it would be nice to provide some metrics, some things we do as Agile coaches. And as a full stack coach, which I coach people, teams, and enterprise level, what can I track to do that? And one of the things I was thinking was one-on-one sessions. One-on-one sessions. And I was kind of debating how I wanted to record it, right? I was thinking, okay, I can say I did 10 this week, or 5 this week, or 2, or whatever. But then the also thing I was thinking, so I took a number per week, right? But then there's also like how many of the Scrum Masters and leads take advantage. Like if I have Scrum Masters, let's say I have 5 Scrum Masters, number. And then how many took it? Maybe 4 or 3 out of the 5 are taking advantage of having a coach. So maybe there's 3 out of 5, right? Maybe product owners, I got 5, and I got 2 out of 5. So this is the possibility, right? But then there's other people I coach, right? So generic, other than these 2 main parties. And now if you work at the enterprise level, so at the enterprise level, you also might have managers. And I was very happy yesterday. I had one of my new managers take me up on coaching every once in a while, ask questions. I offered it. It's really nice when a manager's like, yeah, I like to learn more about the Agile stuff because I know this is what I'm going to do. And having a coach, I'm just going to coach them like a one-on-one coaching. It's going to have an Agile twist to it, but it's going to be coaching for whatever issue. So maybe there's 3 managers, and maybe 1 takes advantage of it, right? But then you can do all the other, and then you do miscellaneous coaching, and you just track the number. Like if I coach 5 other people this month, right? So maybe this is a metric that you might use, okay? Now, there might be team workshops. Would be another metric. I can get rid of that, right? And this is done or signed up. See, this is different. This is like a sign up. So those are the possibilities. And then how many do you actually do? Because they get really busy, right? So there might be a column actual for done. Okay, so there might be a column of done. So if I get rid of this, so I got possible numbers, how many actual signed up, and then done. Maybe I did 1 and 2, right? Maybe I did managers. Maybe there's 3 managers, 1 and 1, right? So maybe those are my stats. So for number of one-on-ones I did, Scrum Masters, out of 5 Scrum Masters possible, 3 signed up to do coaching sessions, and I did 1, right? Product owners and so on and so forth. So it's a way of doing it because they get busy and then you don't get as much stuff done. But it might be interesting to track. Are they getting so busy they're not doing coaching sessions? And they go, hey, everybody's so busy, you're not doing coaching sessions. We're doing things wrong, right? Team workshops, right? And then whatever enterprise workshop. Because an enterprise workshop is maybe some cross-organizational training sessions, right? And then I wrote another one. New capabilities introduce. New tools, maybe. Right? So there's like Agile stuff from workshop, how to do stuff. Maybe you're introducing new tools, how to study Jira, how to use Azure, how to use one of these Align things, how to use Mural. That might be the new tools. Maybe pair programming, something like that. And then the workshops on how to when you transform, you have new teams. So this is what I was thinking. Let me know what you think. So we got this one-on-one sessions, got team, I got enterprise, and I got new tools. It's just something I was thinking about giving to my client so they know what I'm doing on a daily basis besides them seeing me and doing other things. But this gives me metrics for helping people out in the organization. And then the other ones would be how well is the team getting better, right? Is it generic metric of the organization? Are they getting better based on what you're training them and using Agile? So those are the metrics for the organization, right? And then the question is, how far spread are you among the organization? So that's what I have today. It is time to go. It's 6:42. Kids got to get on the bus in about 18 minutes. It's nice being done early. So wish you all a good day. Enjoy your Wednesday. Give us a thumbs up if you like the show. Let me know how it's going. Ring the bell. And if you have anything you want to talk about on the show, put in the comments. Send me a note on LinkedIn. We're on all the social medias, 5 a.m. Mester Scrum. You'll even find us on TikTok. I put little tiny videos out there. And we're going to do some other things too, but for now, that's the easy one when I go out and try to get in shape, because that's my vision. My vision is to not be obese, like the little wee guy says, and get in shape and everything. Maybe next winter, take the kids skiing. I got to get in shape for that, though. My wife says that's my job. Anyway, have a great day. Enjoy. Happy scrumming. And we will see you tomorrow. And one day I'll say bye.